Hi, and welcome to this edition of Big Sky 35 Wednesday editions, where I get cards added to my PC. But this one's a little bit different. Got a 4-card PSA return. I had 5 cards. If you watch my video on Sunday, you understand where I'm coming from on this. One card was a 79 card. It's in assembly right now. 2 of these cards are for my boss at work, so I kind of got to get these back to him on Monday. And 2 of them are from me, but guess what? They're not to go on my PC. They're to go to eBay, or if one of y'all want to hit me up and give me an offer, we'll talk. So that's the way these are going. I send stuff to PSA for stuff that if I want to get top dollar for it. This stuff, okay, let me just tell you, I sent this in. Let me get my screen set up for y'all. Share. All right, so there we go. I don't like that one. Let's do this one. Get full screen. So I sent this in on, let's see, 10/31 was my submission date. They received it on 11/8, and I think it was back yesterday, but I picked it up today, which is 12/9. So I got all of that back. Month, 5 weeks. I mean, that's pretty quick. And I still have 2 bulk orders out that's been over a year. So let me get back to what I was talking about. So these 2 cards, my boss here in Winston-Salem, well, he's actually in High Point, loves his racing, and he saw these, got these in a Goodwill, the whole set, the Talladega or Max Myrtle Beach sets. He knew more about. I didn't know anything. So this means that it was printed first in Myrtle Beach. Then they went to Charlotte to make the next printings. And when they did that, this card was taken out and replaced, I believe, with Dale Earnhardt. So this card is, and it's short printed. I saw one that might have been sold on eBay for $800. Looks a little suspect, but he got a 10 and a 10. I can't really. I've only seen one sale on eBay. If anybody knows anything about this card, let me know. And I mean, he got 2 10s. Hopefully, if he could put it on and get $800, that'd be awesome. Then my 2 cards. First is Ronald Acuna, got a 9, and the difference between a 10 and a 9 is crazy difference. So hopefully I'll get my money back for getting this one graded. I mean, I might get close to getting my money back for the whole grade. And I know I will for this one. I'm going to hit up a couple of friends first. See if they want them before I put this one on eBay. But like I said, anybody that's interested, hit me up either below. I have my email, Instagram, and I believe Facebook is on my about page for me, my contact information. So you can hit me up about either one of these cards, or to let me know about the Talladega Nights card. Or if you're interested in that, I can pass that on as well. But I got the 10 on the Bryce Harper. Beautiful card. When he was a national, I was all in. I have a couple of his rookie cards. I'm a Topps base guy. I have actually several. Whatever you think is his Topps base card, I have it as a rookie because I collected those. But I'm not a big Bowman card fan. But this one's doing pretty good on the as a 10 on eBay webs. So this would definitely probably get my money back and almost double my money for grading. And I mean, this is a pack pulled card. So, however, you figure that in your mathicals, I don't really look at all that as a gain. I just say that for some friends that watch this and be interested in that. I don't care. Once you get the card in your possession, when you sell it and tell me you got too much into it, doesn't make much sense to me because you're going to get what you're going to get for it and just add that into your. If you're a seller and you're selling, 100 cards at a card show, I know you want to get top dollar for your cards. I understand that. But to sit there and say, I got too much into that to sell it for whatever, okay, now you're going to get nothing and it's going to sit there for the rest of the show. So what how much money do you have if I give you this, or you counter offer with something other than I got too much money into it and I say yes maybe or nothing. I had two hands here. I could have the card and you have money, or I understand you want to get the most you can and I can't squabble with that. But there's got to be a happy medium there. And so I try to when I do sell to bring that flipper mentality a little bit. I don't have it. I have a stack over here that I have to put on eBay eventually. Kind of wait until the start of the baseball season, maybe. I have a few cards on eBay. I don't know if they're even still. I haven't had any traffic on it with two or three cards. I might even consign it, but consignment on these cards really doesn't do much for me if I'm giving 10 to 30% to somebody else. Uh, at that point, it's just not worth it. And also, that's after if they sell on eBay, the eBay comps or eBay fees. So, I'm losing 50% up. Some of these consigners want an arm and a leg. I wouldn't do a 10% top. I'd do. Um, you just got to think about things like that because to give it to a consigner, well, eBay's already taken a consigner fee as well because that's basically what they're doing. You're using their platform. Um, so that is it for this week, Wednesday. I've told you, hey, this is what I do on a budget. I've talked about it Saturday, uh, and this is how it works. So until next time, see ya.